All right, so I maybe 2 weeks ago, I decided I was gonna try to start flipping stuff on eBay. Um, I didn't start with any money. I'm literally doing it to try to make some extra money on the side. And so I literally just started with stuff I had sitting around that I haven't been using, and those items just happen to be Skylanders. I had a ton of them, really, in my opinion, sitting around. So, anyways, I started putting them all on eBay. It took a long time, not to. Sorry, I had some on my screen. Not to like deter anybody, but it does take time to put them all on there and give a description and all these things. But so far, I've sold 4 items. I just sold my fifth. And so I thought, hey, maybe there's people out there that want to try this, never tried it before. I'm literally in your shoes right now. And so I'm just going to show you kind of the process I go through a little bit. And maybe on another video, I'll show you some other stuff that I've got going on, just to kind of show you. I've got like a little weigher over here and a spreadsheet to tell me how much I bought things for and just to keep track of stuff like that. And I've got some stuff sitting around that I haven't put on there yet. But right now, I'm going to flip this over here. And you can see kind of my Skylander situation here. And this guy right here just got bought. I'll put some lights on him real quick. Boom, boom. That guy right there, Mr. Boomer. So I always take them off this lower shelf and throw them up here, give them their little shine, their last day with us. And then what I'll end up doing is I've got, let's see here. You can kind of see them in here, but I grab one of these out of here. I bought these on Amazon. It's like 23 bucks, 25 bucks. Little, they got the bubble wrap inside. All my Skylanders will fit in there. I grab one of those. I set that up on the shelf next to them. Here, I have some bubble wrap. And right now I'm using leftover bubble wrap. We were about to move, and then we decided not to. So I have this extra bubble wrap that's wrapping these plates. Well, I'm gonna end up breaking a plate trying to get this bubble wrap off of it. Alright. Put that there. Sorry. But you know what? You're getting the raw footage here of how this works for someone who's just starting, literally, just like anybody else. I've got my bubble wrap, Skylander, bubble wrap envelope, and then we'll just take the old Skylander, right, laying him in here. This is hard to do with one hand, but I'll just wrap him up. Well, I'll do it a little better than that, but just so you have a visual. And then we'll just end up sliding him into here, rip this tape off, fold it over, boom. He'll be in here, and then we will go to the post office. All right, there she is in the envelope. You can kind of tell it's right there. That's about what it looks like height-wise once it's all in there, but that works. Off to the post office. Oh, gotta unlock it. But anyways, off to the post office. All right, just got to the post office. Show you guys how to do this real quick. There's the post office. Got our stuff. Alright, so we're gonna go to our profile here. Box. So when you're on your main screen, it shows you right there. You guys can see it. It says page ship now. We're gonna click that. Ship by March 25th. Right here it says get shipping label. We're gonna scroll down. QR code and printable label. Usually it just says printable label. You need to edit that and make sure you get the QR code with it. Right here, purchase shipping label. I have people pay shipping, so this is included in the price that they bought. So I'm not actually paying shipping, they are. Purchase shipping label. Boom, there it is. Now you can either take it in the office to the person and they can do it, or some of these have like a self-service machine out here, and you can do it through that. So I'm gonna do save QR code. Boom. So here's a self-service machine. You'll go to scan QR code for label. Boom. Scan QR code, and then this turns on. 4x6. Yes, you want 4x6. Continue. Click that. Continue. And finish. See, it's paid. Waiting for it. Boom. Grab your label. Go over here. I like to put it on the back right here, just to ensure this stays closed. Get this right there. Nice and secure. And now they know it was never opened unless that's ripped right there. So that's what I like to do. And then walk in here. Give it to them. Okay, so I was just informed, this is how you guys know I'm still a beginner myself. There's this guy. I don't even have to go in there. I can put this in here. Like so. Dump it and it's gone. Boom. And then we're done. And that's it. We're leaving. Pretty easy. The first time you're gonna be a little nervous. I was, at least. I didn't know what I was doing. I asked a bunch of questions. I've learned whatever, if someone thinks you're stupid, then you're just stupid until you aren't stupid, right? So ask questions. That's how I just found that out. You guys didn't get to see it on camera, but I asked what that thing was out there, and that's what it was for. So I wanted to show you that you can put it in there. So yeah, that's done. That Skyliner shipped off. The only thing I wasn't really able to show you guys was kind of like listing an item, and we can do that on another time. But first video, I wanted you guys to see something, see me doing it from literally the bottom. It's my 5th sale ever. I'm still learning, but just do it. Gary Vee's a big just do it guy. Just do it. And I'm learning to just do things. Just do things. And so that was it. Hope you guys learned something there. And maybe you're encouraged to just do something yourself, so much stuff laying around the house, man. You can just throw it on eBay. Somebody wants it. Somebody will buy it, even if it's for cheap. you get some money out of it, and I don't know, it's kind of fun little hobby. I mean, it's kind of fun, something different to do, and just to build some extra little revenue on the side. And who knows where it's gonna go. You guys will find out, just like I will. Every sale, I'm just gonna do this for every sale, and I'll throw some other little videos in there of me putting something for sale and kind of the process of how that goes. So appreciate you guys watching, man. This is so you guys also know that this is genuine and real, and my first time. I totally forgot to say subscribe. Everybody does it, right? So also, I'm getting like all my ideas from ChatGPT. Don't be scared to use ChatGPT, Gemini, whatever. But I was talking to ChatGPT about uploading my video. It said, don't forget to say subscribe and hit the notifications. So please subscribe and hit the notifications. Follow me on the journey. Let's see what we can make of this. And then comment your stuff down below too. Like if you're just starting out, let me know. If you guys got cool ideas, if you've been doing it and you have some tips for everyone that's going to be starting out, watching this, not knowing what to do, throw some comments in there. Let me know, let everyone else know, let us all know, the whole community. How do we get better? What are the tips and tricks? How to negotiate in situations, like all those things. So if you have any of that information, leave in the comments, subscribe, hit the notifications. See you guys on the next one.